What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Maaco video. So we are seeing how the Maaco paint job looks 6 months later. So guys, stay tuned. But before we get to that, there are going to be no filters used in this video. So we're recording in just regular high quality picture. It is currently overcast skies, so it's cloudy out, and I did coat the car with it's not wax, it's a waterless based product, which I'll have in the video description with other products as well that I use on the car. So I just wanted you guys to keep in mind, it is cloudy outside. It is 7:30 a.m. and I did coat the car to give it a nice shine. But this is the Maaco paint job 6 months later. I do want to point out that I do garage keep the car, and I don't drive it that often, maybe once or twice a week, so it's not setting out in the sun that much. And I do keep the car in good condition. You know, I wash it and wax it and use other products basically every time I drive it, so I keep that in mind with this video. So it appears that it actually got dusty since I coated the car, but as you can tell, now the stuff I use is phenomenal. It's the only stuff I'll use, so it gives you that beautiful, almost like mirror shine effect. Again, the link will be in the description where you guys can buy it. I use it on my rims, on the glass, on the body. Looks like we got some water runs here. Right in here, I gotta clean up. So I'll actually use that stuff and show you guys a little bit. But if you want it, it's in my video description, and it's well worth it. So, 6 months later, 6 months later paint job. They did a really good job. Now, keep in mind, I believe most or all of the Maacos are independently owned, so it's going to be a little tough. Make sure the Maaco you go to will give you what you want. Now this is the $1,500 paint job. And this Maaco did a phenomenal job with it. Now there are some imperfections that I've noticed, and I noticed probably within a week after I got it back. But what I will point out is this Maaco offered to, you know, fix any issues that I have seen, but to me it wasn't too big of a massive deal. On the front bumper, I don't even know if we can get the camera to pick it up. You guys see right in here, right in there's like a nick or something. That's one of the issues, but you can't really tell unless you're really looking at it. Up in the corners, you know, up in here, it's not sanded down, it's not smooth correctly, so it's a little, some issues there. Same with the other side, up at the headlight pockets, there's like a lip there that should have been sanded flush, but that's all right, you know, not big of a deal. That's why I didn't actually take it back, because I'm not that picky, you know. Overall, I'm very happy. On here, there's also like a little bubbling, as you can see right here. That I think just needed sanded and smoothed out, but again, just those two spots. Right in here, they actually accidentally put the screw. Somehow it actually buckled the side a little bit of the bumper, just a little bit. You can't really tell unless you're looking at it. So that would be the third issue. Besides that, besides those little things, which is basically all on the front bumper, I've found no other issues. The paint does scratch really easy. Like I got one scratch right in here because I've taken the louvers off and it just simply touched a little bit. So the paint scratches easy. Besides that, I'm extremely happy with how it turned out. For the price, I don't think you could beat it, because this Maaco did a phenomenal job, and I'll have their link in my video description. Overall, extremely happy. So let's go and grab a bottle of my magic formula that you guys can find in the video description to buy, and let's clean up two of those spots. Alright guys, you see that water run? It's right here from the grill. We're going to clean that spot up. Just like so. I spray it. Wipe it with one towel, then another. And we're good to go. Just like that. On to the next spot. Now this is going to be a harder spot. You might not be able to see it. It's two water lines running right in here. Look at that. Look at that mirror finish. I'm telling you guys, these guys are really good. So I'm going to go ahead and spray it just like this. That's it. Two squirts. Lightly go over it. Then I use a second one. We go over and just buff it in. Wipe down some other spots. And as you can see, you know, the black got amazing. And look at that. Hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm trying to do the right here. Since it's mirrored effect, there we go. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Due to the glare, you're not going to be able to see it, but we got to run at the fuel cap. So just one quick spray. That's all we need. There we go. Take that. Let's see where else. I'm sure we have some back here. Yep, there we go. One thing about the exhaust, since the exhaust is so hot, you know, that it heats up the sides, especially on colder mornings, and makes like fog. Not fog, steam. Alright, one last walk by. We're going to get up close and personal. And you can see the reflection. Now I will admit, paint jobs always look better when it's a cloudy day. The sun's trying to come out. But even with the sun shining brightly, it's phenomenal. Since I've been coating it, I actually think the paint job looks a whole lot better than when I first had the car painted. Then of course, I hand painted the louvers here, gave a gloss finish. I wanted them to match a little better. Alright, now we're going to do a walk around from a little bit of a distance. Again, not every Maaco is like this, so you have to really check with your Maaco and tell them you want show quality. Obviously, you're not going to get show quality at 1500 plus, but I think this Maaco did about as close as I was going to get with that price. They knew what I wanted, and they performed, I would say, 8 out of 10. Besides a few little things that I do believe they would have fixed it. Like they said, just bring it back and they'll take care of any issues. So I believe they would have taken care of it. Man, there's mosquitoes everywhere around here. But I wasn't too picky about it, so I never took it back. I didn't really care too much. I mean, it wasn't that big of an issue for me. Alright guys, so my honest Maaco opinion is 8.5 out of 10, but that's not every Maaco, because some Maacos are really crappy. So with that being said, I think you guys need to do your job. Ask the Maaco that you want to go to, ask if you can walk around and check out what they're working on. If they say no, then yeah, you don't want to go there, because then they got something to hide. Go check out, finished products of theirs, and check out the reviews on Google, on Facebook, on Yahoo. Check out everything, and then go from there. And then tell them what you want. And yeah, all right, guys, time to go for a little spin and get it all dirty, because as soon as I take it out for a 5-minute spin, it's going to be covered in dirt. It is so annoying, but that is black. So what can you do? But this product that I do use helps make it easier when I have to clean the car as well.